All right, how are you doing today, guys? Welcome back to another day of 7th grade math. This is Mr. Gomez, your favorite teacher in the whole world. And today we're going to be comparing data displayed in dot plots. Now, before we start, please go ahead and consider subscribing if you want to support the channel. Link down in the description. If you haven't seen my other channel, MTV Alex, I'll leave a link for you up in here. Now, compare data displayed in dot plots. It says right here, a dot plot is a visual way to show the spread of data. That's what a dot plot is. And we talked about dot plots on the two previous videos. I'll leave one of them for you right here. It says a number line is used to show every data point in a set. When the data are symmetric about the center and the median has the greatest number of data, then the shape is described as normal distribution. Normal distribution. Recall that symmetric means that the two halves are mirror images. In data sets with normal distribution, the median, mean, and mode are equal. Okay? So, and this right here is going to be an example of normal distribution. If you see it, if you look at the middle will be the number 5. And if it was on a piece of paper and you fold it, all the dots will line up with each other on the other side, like a mirror image. That's a normal distribution. And then it says, this dot plot has a normal distribution. The data are symmetric about the center, which is the 5. And the median has the greatest number of data. The median has the greatest number of data, which is going to be right here. The mean, median, and mode are all 5. And we're going to learn how to find the mean, median, and mode. Now, we had another type of dot plot, and the next one is going to be a skewed distribution. It says, data sets that do not always have the normal distribution, the data may cluster more to the left or to the right of the center. And this is called a skewed distribution. The measure of the center for skewed data with the skewed distribution are not equal. So the mean, median, and mode are going to be different. So for example, this one right here is going to be the skewed distribution, and we can see most of the data is going to be towards the left. It says, this plot has a skewed distribution. The data plots are not symmetric, so that means if you fold it in the middle, the dots are not going to line up. The mean, median, and mode may vary. And the data are skewed to the left, like we talked about right here. Now, how do you find the mean, median, and mode? Let's look at some examples right here on the normal distribution, and it applies the same thing for the skewed distribution. To find the median, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to come to the left, and you're going to come to the right and start taking numbers away. Start taking dots away to find the median. So you're going to come over here, delete that one, and then delete one for the other side. Then delete another one from the left, delete another one from the right. Delete one from the left, right, left, right, and then everything in the middle is right there. So you can still do this. So to find the median, you're going to left, right, until you're left with one remainder. In this case, we have 2 of them. And this is a perfect example, even though both of them are 5, so the median is going to be 5. Now, whenever you're left with only one dot, that's ideal. But if you're left with 2 dots, like in this case, you're going to have to find the average. The average, basically, you're just going to add the 2 of them and then divide by 2. 5 plus 5 is 10, divide by 2 is 5, so that's why the median is 5. Now, to find the mode. The mode is going to be the one that repeats the most. The mode is going to be the one that repeats the most. In this case, the one that repeats the most is going to be also 5. And it's really easy to see. Now, if you have a case where 2 of them repeat the most, then both of those are going to be the mode. And then the other thing that we're going to talk about is the range. It's not listed in here, but we need to know the range. The range is going to be the biggest number minus the smallest number. The range is going to be big number minus small number. What do I mean by that? You're going to look at the one at the last dot that you can find. In this case, it's going to be at number 9. And the first dot that you can see right here is going to be number 1. So this is going to be 9 minus 1. So the range is going to be 8. That's how you find the range. Do not look at 10 because there's no dots on number 10 and there's no dots on number 0. Only where the first and the last dot are at, that's where you're going to subtract. And then the other thing that we have is the mean. The mean is going to be the average. And to find the average, all you have to do is add all the dots and then divide by how many those are. So, and that's it. The mean is going to be the average. That's it. So let's look at this example right here. Describe the shape of the data distribution for the dot plot. So we're either going to tell if it's normal distribution or skewed distribution. In this case, the normal distribution should have a dot. When you fold it, it'll be in the middle. In this case, it is not normal because most of it is going to be towards the right. So this is a skewed distribution. And that's it about dot plots. So I'm going to stop this video for today. And we're going to talk about a few more examples in a later video. So if you don't want to miss that video, make sure you hit the notifications bell on and subscribe. If you learned something today, make sure you give the thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment and share with somebody who needs this information. Other than that, that is it for today. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.